Well, it's Groundhog Day. Again. And that must mean that I am Professor Robert E.G. Black, and this is the Groundhog Day Project.
It's one of those infinite time loop situations you might have heard about.
The thing where the same day keeps happening?
Time.
I wake up every day right here, right in Punxsutawney, and it's always February 2nd.
The last revision is what counts, apparently.
Minute 25 starts with Phil being broken down by the time loop, and it's only 7:20 in the morning. And it ends with Phil, he is seeking help. Not the help he needs just yet, but he's trying. So we begin. He's just said the Punxsutawney Phil is going to tell us how much more. We come in mid-sentence. It is how much more winter we can expect. Cut to the action up on stage, the inner circle, they're doing their thing, and Rita responds, "This is a riot. Oh, isn't he cute?" And they get the groundhog out. And he is, he's cute. And we get Buster. This is February at 7:20 and 30 seconds. Punxsutawney Phil, the seer of seers, prognosticator of prognosticators, emerged reluctantly. When does Phil walk away? It's somewhere in there. I forget the timing. But now we hear Rita say Phil as Buster continues, but alertly in Punxsutawney. Emerged reluctantly, if that's where it is. But Phil, the key to Phil, the end of last minute going into this minute, is the moving, the shaking. He can't hold the mic still. His head is bobbing just slightly. Not like a real nod, not like a yes nod, but more he's kind of shaking and he's kind of freaking out. This is a lot. This should not be happening. He's already done this years. Every year, what is this? Four, Nan, 4. But now, this is 5. How to get to 5 already? What's going on? This is not a thing he wants to do, and it's happening in extra time? No. And so, what does he do? He turns, and he just, kind of tosses the mic and walks off. But funnier now, in this minute, watching it today, is not that Phil walks off, because that's amusing, but also he's going through something, and we shouldn't be laughing, but it's funny. But the fact that it so takes Rita and Larry by surprise that Larry lowers his camera. His camera wasn't even on Phil. His camera right then was on Buster. And still, he lowers the camera. Phil just made Larry stop doing his job. And that is funny. Larry is still wait, what? And so we cut to the bathroom at Cherry Street. We're just jumping ahead to whenever. I have said previously, a few minutes ago, that this next scene in the bedroom might be 4:04 p.m. Phil might be taking sleeping pills to go to sleep early and just be done with this day. I think it is 4:04 p.m. I do not think it's 4:04 a.m. I think he put on his pajamas, he's taking some pills, and he's going to sleep. But first, he's taking that shower because he forgot. I guess if it's earlier, he might think there's a chance there's hot water. But there isn't. And we get another, oh my god, as he has to get out of the shower quickly. Cut to Phil sitting on his bed in his bedroom, top floor of the Cherry Street. He's on the phone. He's taking some pills. Into the phone, he says, "Yeah, sport. I know there's a blizzard. When are the long-distance lines going to be repaired?" Well, what if there is no tomorrow? There wasn't one today. Hello? The guy hung up on him. And he should. He asks, when are the long-distance lines going to be repaired? And what does the guy answer? He tells him they're going to do it tomorrow. And Phil's like, what if there is no tomorrow? Are you threatening me?
Are you threatening me?
What? Either you're crazy or you're suggesting I'm going to be dead. Neither of those is a good thing. I'm going to go. And he hangs up. And Phil just has to deal with it because that's his life now. I'm going to enjoy this speed run. I'm just let's beat Phil down. Just knock him down. Because he deserves it. We all deserve it a little bit, but he deserves it a lot. Anyway, that's a nice short one, because that's all I got for minute 25. We'll deal with Phil testing the time loop as he goes into day 3, or version 3 of Groundhog Day. And, it's still repeating, and he's gonna panic a bit. So, until tomorrow. Or is it until yesterday? Go watch some more movies.
You were gonna say that.
This has been a production of Lemming Drops Studio. You can find links to more at lemmingdrops.com or join the Facebook group Lemming Drops Studio Tour. Also, you can support all my shows at patreon.com/lemmingdrops.
What is wrong in the end which never comes? Or which comes again and again, lapping, like waves.
Since the Big Bang set everything in motion, everything that happens in this universe has to be the way it is. Particles unfolding the way they're destined to.
How do you sleep at night? You've never seen Groundhog Day?
Yeah, you know Groundhog Day is not a documentary.
Remember when Groundhog Day was just a movie?